you guys? Do you love that I have a sweatshirt on? I do not. Let's talk about that for a minute. So, I came home. It was hot in my car, hot all the way home. I get tank tops and shorts on, freezing. So here I am with a hoodie sweatshirt, not even just a sweatshirt, a hoodie sweatshirt, and sweats. Not so happy about that, you guys. All right, there we go. Hi, Linda. Okay, so we're going, you guys have been asking me to do salmon patties for quite a while. So when I was at Costco the last time, I picked up some salmon, and now I have all the ingredients and we're ready to go. So I wanted to just come, it's Friday night, date night. I always say that on Fridays because you guys should be out on dates, not watching me. And actually, it turns out that way sometimes, that nobody watches me on Friday. They watch it later or tomorrow. So I'm very thrilled to see all of you on here right now. That makes me so happy. All right, so let's get started. I got the oil heated. This is actually going to be one that I cook with you the whole time, which I normally don't do that. Usually I pre-cook, but I just wasn't into it tonight. So here we go. All right, so I bought pink salmon, and you've seen this at Costco. They come in, I don't know, 4 or 6 pack, I think. And the ingredients are pretty simple. Nothing added but the salmon. Ingredients, pink salmon, that's it. And a little bit of salt. That's it. So that's all right. So we're gonna empty that into here. It smells delicious. It smells a little bit like tuna, of course, but it's gonna be delish. Hi. So I've been wanting to try these for a while. I made something similar, crab though. So it's 2 cans of this. So if you guys want recipes, I am in a group and I put all my recipes in there. So if you want to be in that and get the recipes, it's just easier than me attaching them. Drop down that you want to be in the group, and then I'll get you added. We have to be friends for me to add you. So if we're not already friends, then you need to send me a friend request. And then send me a message. That's the best way, because I get so many messages in a day. I want to make sure I get you added. So if you send me a friend request and a message and say, hey, I want to be in the group with the recipes, you will be. All right, so I'm mashing that up pretty fine, like so. And then we're gonna add some of this other stuff. So I wanted to show you, I bought this, I've had one of these before. This is a Pampered Chef item. I got it at that event that I was at. And it's just a chopper. So it looks like that. And I love this thing. But I wanted to show you how good, I used it on my pork rinds. But I wanted to show you how good it works. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, this is the best invention. I have another one that's called Manuel. It is more pump, and it's better for other things. But if you need to get something finely chopped, and then it just comes apart. See? And you can just throw it right in the dishwasher, in the sink, whatever. So we're gonna add those, and it gets them really nicely fine. It called for 2 tablespoons, so I'm gonna just assume that's 2 tablespoons. You know how I cook, you guys. And this is the pork rinds, and I already did that. So look at how nice that turned out. It's a little bit nicer than pulling out your food processor and going through that whole rigmarole. Oh, I wanted to put some lemon in this. So the recipe doesn't call for lemon, but I love lemon in my fish, so I am gonna add, let's just do 2 capfuls. So I'm not free pouring. Well, maybe 3. That's gonna just give it a little bit of a kick. Then it called for chili powder and garlic powder. What's everybody doing this weekend? I'm working, and I'm hoping that the weather breaks a little bit. An egg. I use farm eggs. I recommend you guys use organic or farm always. Oh, something just got in my water. I'm not quite sure what that was. And I was really thirsty too. So, I'm having a fundraiser yard sale. Oh, fun. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Dawn. So, who's keto out there? And who's just starting? Who's low carb? What are you guys doing? Who needs some help that I would love to help? It's kind of been my mission this last year to help. Salt and pepper. And I always talk about pink Himalayan salt. You guys need pink Himalayan salt. So if you would do me a favor and share this out. Share it to your page. Share it to any groups that you are in that's low carb keto groups. Anything like that would be so helpful to get the word out that we are trying to save the world, right? So I'm going to, you know what, I'm just going to rinse this off. Thanks, Winnie, I appreciate it. How are your lives coming? I know you were talking about doing some for the Tupperware. I haven't seen you. I'm watching you, girl. All right, so we're gonna put the mayonnaise in there, and I love this avocado mayonnaise. I get it at Costco. It comes in a 2-pack like so. Super delicious and good for you. You know, as far as what's in it, and great for keto for sure. Okay, and we're just gonna mash this all up. Now the pork rinds are optional. It says in the recipe, but I think what's going to happen with those is going to just kind of bind this all together, and it kind of is looking like it's tuna fish right now, but it's not going to taste like tuna fish. I'm trying to keto, but I'm hungry around bedtime. Drink lots of water. Yeah, definitely try not to eat. I would try to stop eating. Like I try about, I don't know, by 7 usually. Because if you can, if you quit early, then you're fasting all through your sleep, which is super good for you. And then try not to eat until, 9. I try to go till noon for sure. But just depends on my day, of course. And how much bacon's at my restaurant. All right, so we're going to make some patties. And I'm going to just make 2 to start. And then I'll make the rest after we leave each other. All right, let's see what else we got. What did you say about Arizona? Oh, that's fun. All right, so we got 1 patty. These seem a little wet to me, but I think that's because I put the mayonnaise or the lemon in there, but it's going to be so worth it. All right, let me rinse my hands. I have olive oil and a little bit of butter, Kerrygold butter, which is the best butter in the world, in my pan over here. Can I move you guys? There we go. And I kind of just put this on low so that it would be nice and warm. We got salt and pepper in here. We got all our seasoning. Flip that over. Make sure it sticks together. Yeah. Oh, that smells delish. And if you guys haven't cooked with Kerrygold, it's really good. It gives like a little bit of a, kind of reminds me of a sweet cream, but sweet butter. It has great flavor. So I always recommend that, and especially for cooking, because it kind of changes the flavoring. I made some meatballs one time, Swedish meatballs, and I put them in a casserole dish and baked them, but in the bottom of the casserole dish, I put this Kerrygold. Oh, they were so good. So it just kind of changes that flavor a little bit and makes it a little bit sweeter, if you will. Yeah, Kerrygold's the best. So anyway, so what are you guys doing? Talk to me about what your weekend is. Who's keto out there? Any recommendations for cooking? Because I am getting ready to fill up my July calendar. I have a couple things planned. I'm pretty sure I'll come live tomorrow with something simple. And then maybe even 4th of July. I have to work for a few hours, but maybe I'll do a quick salad or something fun. I made a broccoli salad probably a year ago now, and it was so good. So I was thinking that would be fun to have. We're gonna have a few people over for fireworks. I'm not sure what's going on right here. I may or may not have taken a nap today. I'm not quite sure. All right, let's flip these. So they're kind of falling apart a tiny little bit, and that's because I used the, whatchamacallit in there, the lemon. So let me find a bigger spatula, and that'll help. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, you guys, these are gonna be so good. Yum. And you could really put anything in there that you like. I just followed the recipe that just was pretty basic, but honestly, you could doctor it up with whatever you like. I put onion in it, which is what I like, but you could put pickles or relish or anything that you want to make it a little bit more to it. It called for, the recipe had a avocado sauce on top, and I chose not to make that, but because I have guacamole in my fridge that I buy from Costco, so I'm just going to use that on top. I always put that on top of my salad, but I thought, hot dog chili recipe. Ooh, that sounds good. Boy, that's challenging. I probably could find, I can do something. I'll research that, okay? But that sounds delicious. That is definitely not a request I've had yet, so that's a good one. All right. So I'm thinking the higher the temp, you're going to want to get a nice crispy, I don't know if you guys can see those cooking, a nice crispy layer on the top, and then have each side have crisp, and then the inside be nice and soft. So we'll just let those crisp up a little bit longer, and then I'll take a bite. We'll be done. So let's, I made cauliflower salad. It was so delicious. Yes, I've made the potato salad. Have you made the macaroni and cheese yet? That's really good with the cauliflower. Cauliflower and everything is just delicious. I don't know what I was thinking all these years. All right, so if you want to be in the group where these recipes are, let me know. Write group, whatever you want. Put a heart emoji, however you want to tell me. Send me a friend request, whatever. And then what you want me to cook is wonderful. I love to have some ideas. I can't always do them, mostly because it has to be liveable, if you will. You know, sometimes certain things don't make good lives because they're too labor intensive. So I don't like to be on here forever because I don't think people like that. You know, they want it short and sweet and show me how it is. And I strive to teach people how easy and delicious keto is. So, Sherry, I did it live, so I'll tag you in the live that I did, okay? Anyway, so that's what I strive for when I pick my recipes, is to show you guys how easy and delicious and affordable. You know, those are my guidelines to this. So that's one of the things when you guys send me these. Like one lady I know sends me oh, that looks perfect. Now, you could do something fun with this and make a keto bagel, or, you know, you use your fathead dough, make an English muffin, and make sandwiches out of these, literally. But I didn't think that was necessary. But you definitely could. If you're craving like a sandwich, like a salmon burger, you totally could do that. Okay, look at how good that looks. See how it crisped up on the outside? That's what we want. Affordable helps, for sure. For sure, it doesn't have to be expensive. I had a lady on here the other day. I wish I could remember her name right now. Excuse me. And she has a store where she lives. It's like a 99-cent store. And they have all kinds of keto stuff. So that was kind of cool. It's just being smart about reading the labels, really. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Hi, Heather. It's delicious. Yeah, that crisp is yum. And you can taste the lemon, so I'm really glad I did that. It's not overpowering, but it just gives it that. I like lemon on my fish, so one more bite. I can't burn that one. Wow, that is so good. You always know I'm not faking if I take 2 bites. If I only take 1 bite, you should question me, because that means it's maybe just okay. No, I would tell it how it is. You guys know that. I don't usually pretend very well. Oh yeah. Look at how nice and brown that one is. You guys see that? So that's the key for sure. Okay, I'm gonna turn that heat down so I don't burn that. Okay, that's it. How easy is that? And you can make them as thick as you wanted. I did those kind of thin on purpose because I wanted to be short and sweet with you guys. I know you have hot dates to go to. Well, I'm gonna just be sitting over here. But, so I went kind of flat, but honestly, you could go really thick and slow cook them. Get a nice, so if you want a really nice crisp, a secret is have your heat on high, put them in there and get a nice browning, and then turn them down and let them slowly cook the rest of the way, okay? But it's really your choice how you want to do it. I'm gonna probably go a little bit thinner and then just cook them a little bit shorter time, and then it's quicker, but you could do them really thick too, okay? So that's it. So we went over the group for the recipes, sharing the video to teach everybody, and then if we're not already friends or you're not following me, please do so. And anything you guys want to see or learn about, I don't always just do food lives. I do educational ones too. So if there's a topic you want me to talk about, I'd be more than happy to do that. So give me your input. I appreciate it very, very much. All right, you guys. Love and appreciate you all. I will see you tomorrow, and drop your comments. See ya.